So since it is a Sunday, it is best that I just don't keep you guys for too long. So let's just go right into it. Then start when I would see where does time take us. But I would love to say today I don't take much of your time. All right. So today we are looking at what content marketing. So we're going to be using AI, is Palanga AI, how to write content that converts, copywriting secrets, uh, how to write irresistible offers, artificial intelligence. Okay. All right. Enough about that. So this is what we are going to be covering namhlanje. So tonight we are going to cover understanding digital marketing, Facebook, nama Instagram strategies, WhatsApp business for sales, how to grow your following organically, converting. Okay. All right. So what is digital marketing? Let's start from there. So sonke siya-understand most ukuthi in the old days i-marketing it was only through ama-radio. Ngiyakhumbula we used to do announcements on the radio, newspaper, nama-billboards, nama-flyers ne. So those ones is what we call traditional marketing ne. So those ones they are the old forms. Otherwise digital marketing, in as much as the name is big, but it doesn't mean that it's a fancy word of saying we are just marketing way online. That's all. Ne? So digital marketing, it is reaching customers through online channels. It can be Facebook, it can be WhatsApp, it can be Instagram, TikTok, whatever the platform is, as long as it is going to be an online platform. Because bantu inkumbi these days, abekho newspapers. Honestly, most people are not on newspapers. Most people are not on the radio. There are some people still stuck there, but most of our youth who are the guys labani buying power now, if you look at the way it is evolving, so the youth is now working, the youth is now what unemployment ngiyolenda ukuthi most of the time people are away on social media. So if you present my offers to people who are already there and they are hungry for what you are about to give them, then you're going to make it big, ne? Because business is all about demand and supply. There is what we call gamma economics, ceteris paribus, which is what, which is as all things being equal, price, I mean demand being equal to what, to supply. So once people bafuna info letside, all you have to do is just to give it to them, and as you give it to them, you are actually getting to supply the people, meeting their needs and wants. And if you meet the needs and wants of people, basically you're going to be making money in the process, right? So stop selling things that are not in demand in that particular season or in that particular market. Because when I would say you have got a very good product, but the only problem is that you are selling the product to the wrong people. You get what I'm saying? Because if you keep on advertising the same product to the wrong people, you are going to think the product lonayo is wrong, yet it is just simply because of the audience. So find your audience. Nyaloga, that's why we've got what? Digital marketing for social media post, my WhatsApp messages, Facebook ads, Instagram stories, my Google researches, my emails, right? So now, why does it win for Swazi businesses? Why? They are very cheap. It is very cheap and it is of low, it is of low cost. We reach exactly what we want. You see what works immediately. My results aphuma same time, and it is scalable. Shokusi we are gonna scale down, growing yourself up. So everyone in the country on iPhone, right? That is most people are outside, or like who are above 10 years old, they've got cell phones, right? So it means that that is where your marketplace is. Because if you are able to target the youth, then my friend, you are going to go far. Then you are going to go far. As a spoken digital marketing funnel. So uyayibona ifanela mos, ifanela is the one that we use emakhaya, nasethabo paraffin ngetsine lesikhulele emakhaya. You see, ifanela has got a big amount, like the top part is big, right? And then iyangencipha as it goes down, right? So that's why sikubita ukuthi digital marketing funnel la. So you have to think of it just like that. La engedulu, you create awareness. Basically, it means you are letting us know which one uthengisa amasokisi esikolo. You are letting us know that when that news, right? You are letting us know that you have got a clothing brand. So you are just like creating you are opening minds to people who say, oh guys, I exist, I'm here, I'm alive, ne? And then on the middle part, this is where we now create interest. Nyakumbula on the last class when we're doing this thing, Nasa nabo ADA, nabo PAP, right? So you can revisit your notes for that class, because you cannot create an interest if you don't know how to do it, how to grab the attention yamuntu, then convince the people that they have to be interested in what, in your product, ne? But nyaloge, there are fewer people here. Why? Because the person is going to click the like button, the follow button, they comment on, then they check your catalog. They check your catalog, and then they do what else do they do? Pela guys, nyakumbula kuzi on Monday, I mean on Wednesday or Thursday, I said we need to do WhatsApp business. Pela WhatsApp business, I said you guys should go and put on your catalogs there. I am expecting Gucci. I'm expecting you guys, you should be giving me positive feedback, but none of you really sent me a link to their new accounts and stuff. Ne? So let's just look at this thing. So this is a phone number of a business. Ne? This is just one of my suppliers somewhere for something. So this is a catalog. So immediately you click on the person's phone number, Guvela, the whole catalog of what they are selling. So this is how your business should be. Why? So that even if you are offline, even if you are not there, even if you are busy, I am able to view your catalog and know what to sensor in. You get what I'm saying? So your WhatsApp business is important for these things. You don't need I was seeing one client on Friday for one-on-one, and then he was asking, are we going to do, we were setting up the WhatsApp business work, and then he wanted to do away messages. I said, forget about away messages, because some people, they don't react well. Imagine I'm saying, hi, how are you? And then this is the message that comes in. I wanted what? I wanted a catalog, right? But because the system is automated, then gives me the whole list that I don't need. So some customers, they might not feel well if we are busy sending such messages because we are away. This thing stakhanza ku-catalog secondary ku-description business yakho. You get what I'm saying? So langetulu, it is a description. So immediately I click on your link, I know what is the name of the business. I know what are you guys all about. You get what I'm saying? So please make sure you set up your WhatsApp business. It is very important. It is very, very, very important, guys. Guti, you set up your WhatsApp business, or else I are going to lose a lot of people. So please do that. Not for me, but for yourself. This is your business we're talking about. Ne? So then at the bottom, this is the action part. The action part, it's in here. It's let the people message you, they are buying, and then they become your customers. I always tell people, Guzi, if you do not market, it's like you open the shop somewhere, and then you fill it up with stock, and then you expect people to come. You are expecting people to come to your business without even them knowing that there is any business somewhere about. They, like, literally, they don't know anything about you. So you cannot create a business in your bedroom. How do you think customers are going to know that you are selling something if you are putting stock in your house? So you get the word out there. If you cannot sell, if you cannot market, leave business. You are not an entrepreneur. Because as an entrepreneur, skills, you need them. Trust me, you need them. You get what I'm saying? So you need them so much. Guys, marketing is important. Marketing is important. Either you know how to speak or you don't know how to speak. Do you know that in real life, I'm a shy person until we start talking about these things? You feel like, this guy can speak, this guy can teach. I was not like this. Business taught me this. I've been in business for over 20 years now. Like, this is where I grew up. This is where this business has been my life. I was born into it. So you learn these things go business, you equip yourself in business. So when I say I've got 20 plus experience in business, I mean it. I mean it. So please, when I'm giving you these advices, they're very important, guys. They are going to shape your business. They are going to help you. Trust me, they will. Ne? Let's move now. So your job is what? Your job is to move people from where? From the top to the bottom. So don't just focus on what? On selling. Focus on all the stages. Because there are people who are you are losing just because you cannot create interest. People are losing because you cannot create awareness. You get what I'm saying? So let's move now. So you need to focus your energy where? On Facebook, but don't try to do everything at once. Because I do understand, Guti, some people are going to open a TikTok account, Instagram account, Facebook account. Managing these platforms is not easy. So you might cancel yourself, Guti, uto posta once ka Instagram ukhohlwe, and then post once on Facebook ukhohlwe. If you are starting, you can just use WhatsApp and Facebook for a start. Don't try to don't try to do everything at the same time. You will fail, and you'll fail dismally. Like I said, don't be what? Don't be a jack of all trades, but be a master of nothing. You get what I'm saying? So please let that statement stick to your mind when you are starting a business. So you can do Facebook, you can do Instagram, you can do WhatsApp business, you can do TikTok. So you can just start with two. Let's move. Today I'm going to be a good part. I will finish the notes. Today I'm going to finish this. So now what do? You have to make sure you set up everything well. You set up your page, ufake profile picture, like I said that day, cover photo, fill the about section. Make sure you put your contacts, please. Please, guys, remember to put your contacts on the about section. It is very important, especially on Facebook now, about TikTok now, about Instagram, because at least on WhatsApp I have your number already. Then the call to action button, message us, shop now. We need those things. So if business information is very vital, your phone number, your location, if you have a shop, then my business hours, add a WhatsApp link or a business website to those who want to take things to the other level. Am I usernames? You can are very important, because you guys, estolo sako, it has to be easily memorable. Like, I need to remember your business easily. You see, so we can just say at Swazi Trends, not at Swazi Trends, at fashion, store 123. No, please, let's try to act civilized. You get what I'm saying? And then Instagram and stuff. Okay, let's keep this thing. Let's keep this thing. Let's come here. So you remember on the first day, I think I was talking about algorithm. So everyone talks about the algorithm. Let me explain it now. So your algorithm is a system that decides who sees your post. So you can easily, like, you can easily you can lose customers, and you can also get customers online. Like, it is both possible. You can get them or you can lose them. So the algorithm is system nje yala social media, but yonke system ine-algorithm yakhona. Ifana yambona lo makhelwane lohlala anakenza abatakho. That is what the algorithm is. It monitors everything you do, and it reports everything you do. You get what I'm saying? So i-algorithm iyaso. Let's look at this. If I'm going to post a post now, asengithi nga-11 nje ebusuku, nga-11 people are asleep kwekucala, kwesibili, there is no one there, right? So if my post for the first 30 minutes, 1 hour, there is no one who likes it, there is no one who comments, there is no one who shares it, immediately post leyo ivele ithathe uyibekele backseat. When people wake up tomorrow morning, they will see Emma post lamanye, not your own. So that's why maybe your business is not getting engagement. Kunetikhathi where we post. You don't just post anytime ukanuka ukuthi no, let me just post now. Yeah, let me post now, I've got time. No, my friend, let's look at the time. The cats are very sensitive when it comes to posting on social media. For instance, you see from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. Les Casleso, it is a very busy time online. Why? People are traveling to work. It is just morning. People just wake. Like you and I know, every day you wake up, you check your phone, right? Yeah, don't make me a liar now. When you wake up, the first thing you look for is your phone, and before you sleep, the last thing you look at is your phone. That is the truth. Lunchtime, you are in the kumbi, you are eating, you are on your phone. So the tikati leto, they are very vital for you to post. Why? People are online, and if people are online, there is traffic. Even if get good traffic, you can take you can just take advantage of the time. Why? Because the system has to give you new stories as you are scrolling. So if people are keep on scrolling, kuphela story, right? Then Facebook will decide to show your post because it has to give people something to see. You get what I'm saying? So it is very important that you post on the right time, in the morning, during lunchtime, after work. Those times are very important. You get what I'm saying? Eh? So it is not just about what you are posting, no likes. My friend, check the time and then you check your post. Let's move. So what the algorithm has, don't ask people to like. Like if you say like, if you agree, take three friends. You post once a month, low quality images, nema external links. Okay, in the external links, let me explain it a bit. You remember when I said would see my external links is very important. Facebook na Instagram, they are from the same family na WhatsApp. But WhatsApp business is not of the same family na Facebook na WhatsApp, right? TikTok is TikTok is outside Facebook. It's not of the same family. So if we now on your post ka Facebook, you are now going to add a WhatsApp link. Logo WhatsApp business WhatsApp link, then you will have a problem because ufana nekuthi ungene e-KFC and then you are telling people inside KFC ukuthi Galitos kune sale. These people are competing, and when you are taking people on Facebook ubanika i-link lebayisa ka Twitter or lebayisa ka TikTok. So you will have a problem with that post because it will not get to the right audience. Why? Why won't it get to the right audience? Because the system will make sure people don't see the post. Why? You are taking people to TikTok, like our TikTok page. No, don't do that. You can't do that. You're not allowed. That is what we call them external links. Ne? All right. So content that gets engagement, Nima, questions. Ask your audience something they can answer quickly, like which color do you prefer, A or B, coffee or tea? What's the biggest challenge? What's your biggest challenge right now? Why it works? People love sharing options. Like we are about demand, people just love to tell you their minds. Which yeah, I mean, this is what I'm thinking. I mean, this is what I'm thinking. So you can do a post like that. A map before and after. Show transformation. You can use it for fitness, like client weight loss, cleaning services, dirty room versus clean room, a fashion, plain outfit versus styled outfit. So please, those who are doing clothing brands, you can use this one. You just put someone with a plain outfit versus your brand. Ne? So why does this work? Visual proof is powerful. People love to see. Bese behind the scenes, you can show people the things you do outside the business, like during the product making, during stock taking, when you are going to tap and to buy the things. People love those things. People love to watch you. People love to watch you do things. They want to know how does she do it. So if you are in the manufacturing or building anything, or even the clothing brand, show them this is how we do sublimation. This is how we do this. Show them those processes. Take those videos. They're important. They're important for marketing. Ne? Let's move. Bese ema testimonials. Oh, that one. Testimonials, nema reviews are everything in business. For instance, there are people who are here today not because I advertised to them, but there's someone else who advertised to them about the course. That is what we call a review. Your customer today, your client today is your biggest marketer. So whoever is your client today, make sure you keep them. Make sure you keep them. You make them feel like they are everything. You make them feel like bangogonge. Why? Your client today is your biggest marketing strategy tomorrow. It is more, it's a very better when someone else is talking about you than when you are talking about yourself. Hmm? So make sure you do more testimonials. Let's move. Then you can share educational value. 3 ways to style this dress, how to store the product well, 5 signs that you need this service. So you can use those things. Basic controversial, no my opinion. Like you can just do my unpopular opinion. What is your take? Everyone says this, but I think this. People will just be commenting on your post. Am I wrong for thinking this? People will just keep on. Why it works? Debate is equal to comments. Comments is equal to engagement. Engagement, then the algorithm loves your post and pushes it to more people. Keep it light and relevant to your industry. Now, am I user generated content? Okay. For instance, let me say Musa, someone office, I mean for Sogutle, if someone comes and buys your clothes, your brand, and then so Togilege, so Yahamba, you steal their picture from their Facebook, and then you come and post it for yourself. My friend, you are going to get yourself into trouble. You have got to ask for permission anytime you are going to use an image of a person, of a customer. Don't just post them without consent. Ask them, sorry, is it okay if I use your image? Or okay, post the person and close the face. Put a tree on the face, put a mangi on the face. No, don't put a mangi now. Your customers, your customers will run away. But you get what I'm saying? So don't put a don't put a monkey face there. Don't put a monkey face. They will feel intimidated. So just ask for their picture. Rather crop them, guys. Rather crop them or ask for their consent. It's okay. Can and if you are into photography, for instance, we are coming to you to do a photo shoot with my girlfriend, and I have a wife, but I'm coming to you with my girlfriend. Before I reach the house, we have already posted my pictures. Privacy. Where is private? Client privilege. You get what I'm saying? Client privilege. Don't just take my pictures and go and be posting them on your wall. Ask for my consent first, please, please. Then these are the best posting times. We are going to, like I've already spoken about it, a morning, a lunch, evening. All right, we've already covered. So these are the different times for different platforms: Facebook, Instagram, then Nema Waste times. So you can read that one on your own. Bese my hashtags are also important. Ungafaki too many hashtags. You get me? Don't use too many hashtags. If you are using Instagram, let's look at this. Let's look at this. My Instagrams, too few, limited reach, too many. It looks spammy. It looks like we are a robot if you are going to put too many hashtag this, hashtag this, hashtag this, hashtag this and stuff, ne? Bese kunanabilo sikubita ngokuthi ngema-hashtag sizes. Anytime you are writing a hashtag, it automatically writes these words 100k plus posts. Logo is not for fun. Anytime you're writing any hashtag online, it will tell you these things. They are telling you how many posts are writing the same hashtag that you are writing. So in your mind, keep it in mind, your post will be competing with those 100,000. So why not look for the ones that are under 10k? At least you have got a better chance. So it is better to use 3 to 5 of the big hashtags, then medium hashtags, then small hashtags. If fashion is broad, because if fashion is global, it's international, so your post won't know where is it supposed to go. Is it supposed to go to America, or it is supposed to go to India? Because you just said hashtag fashion. But if you say Swazi fashion, at least now you've got a better chance. Why? Because it was the fashion. Okay. But if I'm now saying Manzini style, do you understand, Guti? People from different geographical locations, they dress differently. Like, honestly speaking, people Basem Babane, they don't dress like people Bagamanzi. And people from Mazin don't dress like people Basesteg. Don't think, don't assume that they dress the same way. Trust me, it dress sense is never the same for all locations. Even Lelangaginle Ngasengutzen, you know what you guys wear. So if you come from town, so get townish, they look at you funny, oh, this guy. If your friends, your cousins from South Africa come and visit you, they are dressing in another way. So all geographical locations dress differently. So Nasangiti Manzini style. I'm now targeting people from Manzini. I think I've done justice explaining this one. I think I've done justice. So you can use this hashtag formula for Swazi businesses. And Ninelenigu clothing brand, you can use this one. Example search for clothing brand. So I've just made this one specifically for you guys. And then, so just like that. Ne? So, guna na ule organic growth. Growing your following organically. So it means there are no paid ads. It's just free strategies. You don't need money to grow. You just use these free strategies. You just post consistently, a minimum 4 times per week. Better it is daily. Make sure you post daily, and then daily plus stories. It is best just be telling stories now and again. It is going to keep people coming to your page. And then engage with others. Ne? Like and comment on posts in your niche. So if you have a clothing brand, just because when you own the ghost, it doesn't mean that you comment the brave and think people are going to take. Like, there are people who will just love your brand as it is. They will just love your brand as it is. You get what I'm saying? So engage with other people who are on the same department as you online. If yena uthengisa slimming tea and wena uthengisa weight gain, engage with them. Why? Because the system this will help you. This is going to help you, trust me. And you will find your next customer will come from that post. Utokanza comment section. When you think that if you associate with people in the same industry, you are competing with them. Not online, my friend. Ne? Not online. Then collaborate with other people. So ningakha nje combo nithi brave plus the ghost and make just one combo for Valentine's Day. Let people get a combo from you guys. This is for your own good. This is on your own good. You guys don't understand business. Just collaborate with people in the same industry. It is going to help you big time. Then use all features. You can use post stories, reels, go live and stuff. Create polls, questions, quizzes. However, tell people to follow you. So if I say follow me for daily tips, follow me for more business stuff. Hmm? All right, then this is what we call cross promotion. So you can share Instagram on Facebook or share Facebook or on WhatsApp status. Add my social links everywhere. Like I've already said that one. All right, WhatsApp business khulumile ngayo. Okay, but just in case you don't know how to go about, I've written steps. I've written steps for you to follow so that you can set it up professionally. Ne? So I wrote those steps for you here, and you are just going to follow them after I send you the notes. After I send you the notes, so it is there for you. Okay. WhatsApp says strategy. WhatsApp says strategy. Should I do this one? Okay, let's talk about it. It is all right. Now, because now someone has got your number and we prospect. So if someone we prospect, it means it is someone who is a potential buyer, a potential client. Ne? So treat me well, greet me well. I'm not your ex. I'm not fighting with you. I did not steal your girlfriend from you. I've never stolen your meat in your pot, kaigini. So please try to treat everyone well. Try to speak well. Try to be as professional as you can be. At the same time, be flexible. You see, as I'm doing this class, my language is simple. Because if I'm going to speak a professional language, because here I'm dealing with the marketing here. So if we're doing marketing, I will speak marketing language. Do you understand what I can lose most of you on day one? So you need to be flexible. Udile with, like right now I'm speaking using Siswati and English, but ngalega YouTube, the people who are watching us there, they don't understand Siswati. But for the benefit of you, I've got to try to mix these things so that be too frustrating. Because it is not about you guys giving me money. It is about you guys making it in business, getting the information from the class. That is why we're here, because we're here to help each other. I need you, you need me. You get what I'm saying? So we need each other, and we're here to help each other. So you need to be flexible when you're dealing with your clients. My greetings are, and then understand what they want. Understand what they want. Upresente them options kahle phela. Like, oh, is this? What is this thing now? So utipresente kahle ibhizinisi yakho ingabi semenene. Ingabi semenene, guys. Ingabi semenene ibhizinisi yakho. I just want to say to check something here. All right. Okay. You see, this is my wife's page. This is my wife's business. So she's selling these things. So Yabana Uzi, when you present this thing like this, there's a clear price, there's a clear description of your product, like no questions asked. The products are clear, the prices are clear. So you see, this is how you put your business. This is how you market your business. Everything, product description. There is nowhere where it says DM me for price, DM me for what. Everything is just here. Everything is clear. It is here. Ne? So if you don't know how to set up your Facebook page, just go check out this Facebook page, Kitchen Essentials Eswatini. Just go and check them out and see how I have made this page. I created it. I started from scratch. It is just almost like 3 months old now, and already we're in 558 followers. So that is how we grow our pages. That is how I'm teaching you something that I'm also practicing. You get. So my examples, like you see, it is clear. 300 option, you put the image, 450 option, you put the image and stuff. And make sure ukuthi kuyabukeka phela. Just don't just be sending images that are not nice now. Ne? So this WhatsApp thing, let's leave this WhatsApp thing. Now, there are 4 ways to monetize on social media. Kwekuqala, direct sales. This is where you are selling your product or your service. How does it work? You can post your product or your service. A customer messages you on my inbox. You close the sale. You go and deliver the product, or you go and fix the person's whatever that you are doing. So this one is based for what? My products, my services, my physical goods. Example, you are posting your clothing line. Someone orders via DM. We hamba your printer order lemuntu, and then you go and deliver. Number 2, you can make money through affiliate marketing. In affiliate marketing, you just promote someone else's product. You get commission on sales. You can use a unique link, a unique code. So if on an audience, this one is very good. So you can just be promoting a skincare brand. You get your 20% commission on each sale through your link. Even if you are like, let me just make an example. I can do this thing because most of you guys have got your own businesses, right? So if you've got your own businesses, I can decide to allow you to advertise on my platform, on my Facebook. And anyone who comes through my name, I get commission for that. I basically find customers for you. There's one lady whom I'm working with. So she was part of our class. She does e-business registrations, company registrations, and the trading licenses. So if utongena or go to her or call her and tell her that you are from my class, you definitely get a 500 emalangeni discount to register your company with her if you come through me. That is what we call affiliate marketing. So you guys are actually getting now a discount because you are coming through me. That is the power of influence. You get what I'm saying? Thank you. Then method number 3, there is what we call is sponsored content. Is sponsored content, it is when a brand pays you to post about them. For instance, Artifiso Uhle, hey Mr. Nzingane, thank you so much for your class. I understand. I've now learned. So say, can I do one t-shirt for you on my brand? And then I will do a photo shoot wearing your brand. I get it for free, but it is not really free because when people see me wearing your thing, and then I tell them this is where to find a similar jersey like mine, Pro E Brave product. Those are sponsored content. So we don't just wear labels anymore anyhow. We wear labels because we've been, like I told you, the time you have got an audience. When you have audience, you have got power online. Brands are looking for us to advertise. Why? Because they know we've got an audience. So immediately I wear your brand out there. There are people who just want to wear like Messi. They just want to wear like Ronaldo. They just want to wear like their icons, their role models. So if that role model is wearing that clothes, immediately people will ask, where do I buy this? Where do I get this? That is what we call sponsored content. Simple. It is just as simple as that. Method number 4. This is where you create my digital products. No matter services. Lanage, you create once and then you sell many times. You don't need stock. It is just only profit. For instance, there is a perfume making class that I am teaching. The perfume making class, I don't teach it like this. I taught it once. I recorded it. When someone wants it, You just simply pay. I send you everything. I just send you what, like I don't need to do anything. I just send you. Or ungakufaka ku-Google ukwende kube yi-private, as a private video, a private document. Only those with access will get that video or will get that PDF. So if you are into cooking, you can just create a book for cooking, like what we call recipe book. If you are a teacher, you can just create a book on mathematics or whatever. You can just create anything. You create it once and then you sell it forever. It is just free money. It is free money. Trust me. That one is free money. So you can use it to do what a in-book, an online course, a matem. For instance, I can decide when the course automatically just one course. I record everything and then I don't need to work hard like I'm working now. So I will get there. Very soon I will stop doing the live classes. After you buy the course, I just send you the link, you go and learn for yourself. You come to me for questions only. So that is also possible. That is also doable. But I just love interacting with you guys, just in case you've got challenges. But very soon, the work is getting too much. So very soon, I'll just record everything and then I'm just going to do it as a paid course. All right. How do we price our products? This one is very critical. Don't underprice yourself. So Labani, they charge too little. So this is how you price the product. You look at the cost plus the time you spent plus your skill or your expertise plus your own profit margin. Iphuma njalo ke le price for the final product. Awusho nje ukuthi ngithenga 20 rand, hayi sengiyayithengisa nga 30 rand. It doesn't work that way. You don't just assume, because you are going to undercharge yourself and you won't make any profit. So what do? You look at the material is 50 emalangen, time is 5 hours, 30 emalangen per hour, so that is 150. Then expertise, skill sum 50. Your skill is your skill is important. Skill is very expensive, guys. Then your profit margin 30%. So I price out in 325. That is how we price. So don't just charge 100 rand. We are worth more. So 300, there is what you call psychological pricing. So psychological pricing siyisebenzisa ka-marketing. Uyabona mose sithola ukuthi ungene kuthiwe into ing-295, kuthiwe ing-195. It is just called psychological pricing, because if I say it is 200, it looks 200. But if I say 199, you feel like it is cheaper. It is just a human mind. That is how the human mind was made. If you say something is 299, the mind says this is cheaper. Trust me, it works. It works. It works very much. So in my payment methods again, you can use mobile money. If you have a business, you can go nyalo retail code. That's MTN doesn't allow you just to open a retail code. So you have got to make sure you have got a working business. So that is when they can give you a retail code now. So it is very important. It is cheaper for businesses. Then you can do a bank transfer, a standard bank, now often pay and stuff and stuff and stuff. It is safer and it is official, because most of the time, if you say mobile money, but that comes to scam. But if you come with a bank transfer or people they trusted, then they can pay also on cash. Then there is what you call cash on delivery, COD, pay when the product arrives. It is risky. Yeah, that one is risky because you can take your time and go and create a product and buy it. When you get to the customer, umbuso vale phone, umuntu uthi udimali. So it is risky, that one. I don't like it. I don't like it. Ukigibele la uyeka amanzini for nothing. So no, I don't love that one. But you can use it if you want. So my recommendation, just offer 2 to 3 options, make it easy for customers to pay. Like we accept mobile money, bank transfer, cash on delivery, and stuff and stuff and stuff. Basically, how do you handle online sales? Challenge number 1. customers asking for discounts. Hey, black people love discounts, guys. Black people want you to discount the discounted price after you've discounted the discounted of the discounted price. Imagine. So those are just black people. Black people love discounts a lot, so they keep on asking for them. Then, so you can just do in again. You can do have a standard discount, 5 to 10% discount for multiple items. Our prices are already competitive, but I can offer this. Then you can say buy two, get 50 ml off, but we make sure we see don't settle for less. Don't settle for less. Don't settle for less. Then people say I will buy later and they never do. Yeah, most of the time they will tell you goods I will come back to you, I will buy month end. When I'm 15 comes, the person is no show. So those things happen. Then you can create agency. Look, only three left. This offer is only valid for 1 week or only 24 hours and stuff. Yabona. Limited offer, deposit system, umuntu has got to deposit money and stuff. There's the challenge number 3, fake orders. There are people who just come to waste your time. They ask many questions, but they never buy anything. They ask a lot, but they never buy anything. There are people like that. Basically, kuba negative comments. So if ever someone a commenter under your post negative, just delete it. Relax. It is all right. You are the owner of the post. Delete it. Just delete it. Because if you leave that thing, other people will now get ideas and you lose customers just because of just someone who has made at you and stuff. Challenge number 5 are not getting sales despite posting. So Lavanya, they do complain about this one. They post a lot, but there are no sales. That is where, so if you are posting and people are not buying, that is where a sponsored ads come in. Definitely are going to get customers from that. Ne? So so you guys you need to go and you need to do what I said. Please, you open your Facebook or Instagram account. Please follow the steps. The steps are written. The steps are written. How do you create it as a professional? So profile, content, and then and stuff. So oh yeah, that is all for today. Like I said, I won't keep you long today. It is a Sunday. You guys need to get ready for work, unlike some of us who are not working. So it's in a way we are not rushing anyway, but you guys, I'm thinking for you. So guys, this is where we stop for today. This is where we stop.